never seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper.
Hey ladies, I'm Courtney LaBrie. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited right now. I'm super excited because we are in London, you guys. Like, what? I just touched down into London. Well, actually I got here yesterday. I spent all day with my sister. So let me give you guys a little bit of backstory. The reason why I'm out here is because my little sister is studying abroad and all of her friends are going to Spain for spring break. She was like, I don't want to go. Can you come visit me? I'm like, ugh. Okay. So I am here in London visiting my sister, and it just so happens that I have another little cousin here that is studying abroad, and then I have another cousin here that is deployed. He was actually deployed to Germany, so he's gonna come up and visit us. So it's gonna be like a little mini family reunion over here. I'm very excited and looking forward to it. But today, I am headed to Bicester Village. We are going ready to take a train up. I think it's about an hour train ride. So I'm gonna meet my little sister. We're gonna take the train up to Bicester Village. So I'm not gonna do too much rambling. I actually need to leave. So let's get right into it. You're so silly. I brought a charger. Look who's here! It's another one of my cousins! Oh my gosh. You're on YouTube, say hi! So we literally just got back to the room. I want to lay back. Oh, I'm tired. This one had me on a straight mission. I did not realize we were going to be on a city tour. Let's give the city girls tour. But the city of Oxford was so beautiful, so pretty. Second oldest operating university in the world, which is insane. And they also shot some of Harry Potter there, so it was really cool. 21:15. So right now we're trying to look for some food. My cousin just got here. Yeah, your girl is tired. I'm so tired. My legs feel like they're about to fall off. I cannot train no more. I'm trained out. Yeah. There's girls for everybody. Whole bite. Okay.
Sweet, don't worry, it's not spicy, but one bite.
Okay, thank you.
It's gonna be hard.
One bite. Oh, it's dark. Good. One bite.
Different. Have you had this thali before?
No.
Would you like me to explain more about it?
Yes.
So your mango chutney, coriander chutney.
There you go. Yours looks just like mine. That's what she was.
Yeah.
Wet nurse, huh?
Wet nurse.
Yep. So we just got back from, we've been having some like pretty busy days. What did we do today? So my cousin and I started off with, look at my hair, you guys. I'm sorry, this like threw me off. My hair has been all over the place because the weather, it was pouring this morning and then it like heated up towards the end of the day, and it's always windy, so my hair's kind of all over the place. But we've been having like super busy days. Today, my cousin and I, we started off with a nice breakfast. Then we went to St. Paul's Cathedral, which I could not record, and out of complete respect, I just got audio from them singing, but there was no videography and photography allowed. The service was actually really good. Like, I was expecting it to be kind of fluff and just kind of like, you know, Lord is great, Lord is good. The gentleman that led the service, he gave a great segment on just about, you know, the wars that are going on and how they just moved, I guess, a very big burial site in London. The last time that there was war actually on London soil, I think about 30,000 people died as a result of it, and they just moved that burial site. And he was just saying that it is a reminder to London, just, you know, the souls that were lost, and, you know, that many people lost their lives, and there's much more, a bigger, way bigger amount of people that are mourning those deaths. So it definitely touched me, and I was not expecting, like I said, I was expecting it to be a lot more fluff, given that it is somewhat of a tourist site. But there's people that really attend that, you know, that church and that cathedral and are members. So it was a really good service. So I'm happy I was able to experience that. What else? So we went to my sister's place and made some lunch. And then we went to Kensington Palace. Now, Kensington Palace, that was a very, again, interesting experience for me, because at first I was just super excited to see, like, this is where Princess Diana stayed. This is where Princess Diana walked on. I'm a huge fan of The Crown. I watched the whole series. So I feel like I know a little bit of history, but not that much. Going there definitely proved that I don't know as much as I thought I knew, because when you get down the line of, like, you know, all the different King Georges, all of the different kings, Queen Victoria, and there's just a lot of history. But they also had an interesting segment about the untold lives of the people that lived in the palace, and I think that probably captured me the most. And it was one of those things where how did I explain it to my little sister? I was like, this is interesting, but I feel a little disturbed. Like, to know that they built their, you know, dynasty and their legacy, and some of those kings and generals and things like that, they did some pretty messed up things to people in other countries of, you know, African descent, Caribbean descent. Yeah, the untold lives of the people that lived in the palace. If you do ever go to London, I would just say, just check that segment out. Of course, I mean, Kensington Palace, personally, I thought it was a little bit underwhelming. I was hoping for a little bit more. I was hoping it would highlight much more of Diana, but it was really focused around Queen Victoria. But the guides there were very informative. The way it's set up is, when you go to see, you know, Kensington Palace, like the site and, I guess, museum, if you will, the part that's open to the public, that is the back of the palace, and then in the front of the palace is where all of the royals live, and where some royals still currently live. And I did ask, like, when Diana was alive and she was living at Kensington Palace, was it still open to the public, the back end? And that's when she then explained to me that yes, it was still open to the public while Diana was alive and living at Kensington. So that's just a little interesting fact. If you do go and visit the palace, you are at the back end of the palace. And then also I think it's called the Secret Garden, but it's basically where you see the statue of Diana, of her and her sons, Harry and William. It was just beautiful. It was really beautiful. But again, I was hoping to learn much more about Diana. They didn't have much. So I did get Dax a cute little toy. I originally picked up a teddy bear, and then the feelings that I was feeling, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Again, I had like a very mixed, it brought up a lot of emotion that I was not expecting, and it really caught me off guard. So I put the teddy bear back. Yeah. But I did buy him some cars. He's really into cars right now. These cars have like the flag, and he likes to say bus. His favorite word right now is bus. So it has bus. It has the bus. It has different taxis. It has the police cars, the ambulance. So just little toy cars. And I know he's going to love this because he is in a car phase right now. So we are getting ready to rest. I'm actually going to try to edit. My cousin and I, we both want something sweet. So I'm going to try to get some editing done. I am trying to stay consistent and still, you know, post and everything while I'm away. Is it working the greatest? I'm doing okay. But I definitely want to get a video up. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one up and post one on Sunday like how I normally do, but I'm definitely going to get something up. But in the meantime, later tonight we have dinner reservations, and I think we might be going to this really, really old wine bar. It has some history. Everything has history. That's one thing I do like about London, is that there's a lot of history here. But when you just really dig deep into the history, I think it becomes a little bit disturbing, and that's just me. So anyways, I'm gonna get to editing. The next day. I really should be saying good afternoon because it is like 2:30. I really feel like now the time change is starting to get to me, because when I got up today, I woke up early. I met my sister, and then while I was at her place, I was just like, oh my goodness, like I'm about to fall asleep. My body feels tired though. I haven't stopped since I got off the plane, and I'm like, I feel like it's starting to catch up to me. Now I'm kind of rushing because I was supposed to be at afternoon tea. I'm not late, but I definitely need to be hitting the road soon. That's how you guys know I'm tired. I'm like doing my makeup in bed. Yeah, the time change, I feel like it's catching up to me. And I get on a flight tomorrow. If I could have, I would have stayed longer just to give my body some time to kind of like get used to being out here. This was a nice little trip, but I'm like, just right now, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sleepy, you guys. I'm so sleepy. I don't even think I have time to make a coffee. So the housekeeping lady like brought me, got my brush and everything. Brought me a whole bunch of Coca-Colas actually. Definitely need concealer today to wake me up. I don't know, I need to hurry up so my little sister's not yelling at me. If you haven't, do your makeup in bed. Like, I used to do this all the time when I had my other place, because the way the lighting was set up, like the way the window hit my bed, I got a lot of good natural lighting, and I used to always do my makeup in bed. It's such like a good little therapy. But overall, I'm enjoying myself. Last night we met some really cool people. Gave us some really good recommendations about London, and I told them all the stuff that we've done in the short amount of time, and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys have done a lot. I'm like, I know. All right, you guys, do my makeup really quick and head over to afternoon tea. I cannot make this up. The freaking fire alarm went off in my room while I was getting ready, and look, my ponytail looks, I look a hot mess. It's giving a hot mess right now. See ya. The fire alarm, I guess they do a test every Monday. I ran out of my room barefoot. The door shut on me. Yeah, I got locked out. Somebody from housekeeping had to let me back in the room.
That's so funny. Yeah, I was down here when they did that.
I was like, oh my God, it's a real, like the door shut and everything. Oh, I thought it was a real fire. Okay, I'm here. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
There I go. That's
Oh,
me.
exactly.
Yeah.
You have 1,000.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a baby YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Say, what time is it?
15, 14, 3, 14.
Keely's gonna kill us.
Yes,
That's
she
just
is.
great.
Getting
Did you find an iron?
No,
I know. I'm looking like a wrinkled Voyager right now. I think we did pretty good for us being like super duper tired.
I did not get out at all.
Oh yeah, well I got out. So I think I'm doing pretty good.
So you have the scones here on the top with clotted cream and strawberry jam. From your cake selection, you have the chocolate and orange torte, cherry and pistachio financier, the Wolseley Battenberg with its flavor of honey and pistachio, salted caramel choux, baked vanilla cheesecake,
Pretty sure we're not supposed to grab it with our hands, but whatever.
extra milk.
Did you put anything in it? Just a little bit.
I ordered a coffee because I need to stay awake. Okay, so we just finished afternoon tea and that was good. Those are like the best scones that I've ever had. Rolex! Those are the best scones that I've ever had. They were so fresh, so delish. But now, I don't know where we're going, but I'm just following my sister. Oh wait, my camera's recording.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, we are at the National Gallery. Welcome to the oldest city in London, Westminster Abbey.
So I took a London Uncovered class talking about London history over the course of like 400 years in the span of 5 weeks. So I don't know if this is right, but over there is a World War II statue, but it only celebrated men and their advances in the war. And then the people of London were really upset where they had to put up a woman of World War II statue. So then that's why they have all the different, they have nurses' uniform. I don't know what different stuff they have, but each little outfit is supposed to represent like different duties that women had because women technically didn't serve in the war.
And clearly, do you care?
Of course, women are very important.
This building was built in the late 1800s and we have all the different countries and continents that are represented. Have you noticed that all of the women here, except Europe over here, like they're showing nipples, they're not fully covered. People were upset about that because people are like, there should be, you know, representation amongst all of them. Like, why aren't all of them covered? Why are they only showing?
Australia's covered too.
Yeah, Australia's covered, but look at Africa. You see how Africa, they have like the dreads and stuff. It's just very like stereotypical. So they're deciding how they want to get rid of this and make all the women covered, but this building is so old they would have to tear down the entire building.
Oh.
So this has been debated for like, I think over a decade.
So behind me, look at that, Big Ben.
Red bus.
Red bus, Big Ben. Ooh, it is given London. Westminster Abbey. Oh, you're all in my shot. Oh, look, right here.
Ozempic base.
Did you say Ozempic face?
Westminster is the first city in London that was built. This is where the Romans settled. That's all I know. It's beautiful.
Oldest city in London.
Oldest city in London.
So right now we're in Green Park. I think this is called Green. No, this is St. James Park. This is St. James Park, Keely. I can't trust her history facts for nothing. I guess the royal family lives here apparently. They don't live here. They don't live in no park.
They live right up here.
Okay, they live up the street.
All the palaces are in random freaking parks.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. But that is it, you guys, for this vlog. I have so much footage to go through. I hope I'm not blown out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this encouraged you to come out here. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
you.